Let me ask you something. Who told you you weren't enough? Who told you your skin was too dark or too light? Your hair too curly or too straight? Your body too big or too small? From the moment we open our eyes to the world, we're bombarded with images. Perfect smiles, perfect skin, perfect bodies. Magazines, social media, movies, they all whisper, "This is beauty." But here's the question we need to ask. Who gave you the beauty standard you live by? Because the truth is, someone did. And if we don't define beauty for ourselves, the world will do it for us. Psalm 139, verse 14 says, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that full well. That verse isn't just poetry, it's identity. It's divine truth about who you are. The lies about beauty. We live in a world that markets insecurity. Billions of dollars are made every year, convincing us that we're not enough, that we need this cream, this outfit, this filter to finally be beautiful. And when we chase that illusion, we start to shrink ourselves. We start to compare. We start to believe that our value is measured by likes, by comments, by numbers on a scale. But Psalm 139 tells a different story. It says we were fearfully, carefully, intentionally, and wonderfully made. That means there was no accident in your design. The shape of your eyes, the tone of your skin, the texture of your hair, every detail was chosen by a creator who saw beauty in every stroke. So why do we let a society that profits from insecurity decide what beautiful means? Reclaiming God's definition. When God created you, He didn't use a mold, He used imagination. He didn't look at you and think, almost right. He looked and said, it is good. To be fearfully made means you were crafted with reverence and purpose. To be wonderfully made means you carry wonder, something extraordinary, something sacred. So if God Himself calls you beautiful, who are we to disagree? True beauty isn't perfection. It's reflection, reflecting the image of God within you. It's kindness that softens hearts. It's strength that stands tall in adversity. It's joy that lights up a room not because of what you wear, but because of who you are. You don't need to fit into anyone's standard when you were made to stand out in divine uniqueness. A new standard. So what if we started living by a new standard? Not their standard, but His. Imagine if young girls grew up hearing, you are beautiful because you are kind. You are beautiful because you are brave. You are beautiful because you are created in the image of God. Imagine if young men heard, you are handsome because you respect others. You are strong because you protect, not control. You are worthy because God made you that way. When we change the standard, we change the world. Because beauty isn't something to chase, it's something to recognize. It's already there. So, when you look in the mirror, don't ask, do I look good enough? Ask, who am I listening to? If the voice isn't love, if it isn't truth, if it isn't God, it's not your standard. Call to action. Today, I challenge you. Stop comparing. Stop apologizing for how you were made. Stop dimming your light to fit into someone else's definition. Stand up and say, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Say it until you believe it. Say it until your reflection becomes a reminder, not a battlefield. Because beauty didn't begin with a magazine cover. It began with a creator who looked at you and said, you are good. So the next time someone tries to tell you what beauty looks like, smile and ask, who gave you the beauty standard? Because you already know the answer.